Welcome to World Decoder. Today, we open a new chapter in the ancient, evolving relationship between humans and their animals. Imagine a world where the barrier between species dissolves, allowing us to truly converse with our beloved animal companions daily. This is no longer science fiction, thanks to the revolutionary combination of brain-computer interfaces and advanced large language models today. Gone are the days of meaningless barks and meows, replaced by a sophisticated system that turns pets into true companions. We're about to explore how this communication operates, transforming our understanding of the silent world of our furry friends. The core of this technology is the AI chip, acting as a biological interpreter rather than a simple language teacher. The artificial intelligence chip does not teach them grammar, but rather acts as a sophisticated biological translator for their signals. It decodes neural impulses related to primal needs, raw emotions, and deep instincts, converting them into understandable human concepts immediately. The chip translates these complex chemical and electrical brain signals into a language that we humans can easily comprehend daily. For example, when your dog sees a leash, the chip interprets the spike in dopamine and physical readiness for adventure. Instead of a simple tail wag, your smart glasses display a clear message stating his energy levels are currently high. The device suggests that a 20-minute walk would be the perfect solution to help him regain his balance and calm. This creates a deeper bond as we are no longer guessing their needs, but responding to precise biological data requests. But does the pet truly understand us? With AI support, their ability to comprehend language is elevated to new heights. They move beyond just hearing sounds or keywords. The AI chip allows them to grasp the context behind our sentences. If you say that you are tired today, the AI analyzes your tone and transmits a soothing signal to the dog. It understands that it should sit quietly by your side instead of demanding to play ball, showing true empathy. AI helps the animal brain form new connections, allowing them to distinguish complex concepts that were previously impossible to grasp. They can now understand abstract ideas like Monday, danger approaching from behind, or even the concept of waiting for tomorrow. This expanded vocabulary transforms them from simple pets into proactive guardians who can communicate specific threats or needs to us. Communication is no longer a one-way street. Humans can now understand animals through two distinct and innovative technological forms. The first method is audio vocalization, where the AI chip connects the speakers to generate an artificial voice for thoughts. Your pet's internal monologue is translated into spoken words, allowing you to hear exactly what they are thinking in real time. The second method is neural telepathy. If both parties are chipped, you can feel their emotions directly in your mind. You will experience a rush of pure, unadulterated happiness running through your own brain whenever your dog feels immense joy. Let us look at a specific conversation example. The owner asks Kiki why he is barking at the elderly neighbor. The owner is confused by the behavior, but the AI quickly intervenes to translate the dog's raw instincts into words. Kiki's AI responds through the speaker, explaining that the man smells like a strange predator with high adrenaline levels. The dog is simply warning the stranger to keep a safe distance from the family pack to ensure everyone's safety. Understanding the protective intent changes the owner's reaction, turning a noisy nuisance into a moment of appreciated loyal protection. However, even though this sounds wonderful, we must consider the ethical challenges that come with this profound technological advancement. First is the issue of privacy. Are we invading the simple, peaceful inner world that animals have enjoyed for millennia? By forcing complex human language onto their raw instincts, we might be disrupting their natural state of being and peace. There is also the risk of imposition. Is the AI truly speaking for the dog, or just making probability predictions? It might just be generating responses based on general canine behavior, rather than the unique individual thoughts of your pet. If they rely too heavily on the chip, will dogs eventually forget how to communicate naturally through their body language? We risk replacing millions of years of biological evolution with a digital interface that might strip away their wild essence. Despite these fears, the potential for a world without loneliness is immense, as every creature has a voice to share. Imagine a world where you are never truly alone because every living being around you has a story to tell. This technology promises to bridge the gap between souls, creating a symphony of understanding across different species on our planet. Would you like to see how a typical day unfolds for you and your AI-enhanced companion in this future? It starts at 7 in the morning. Your dog does not bark, but sends a gentle neural nudge to wake you. You receive a clear notification that he needs to go outside immediately, removing any guesswork from your morning routine entirely. During breakfast, the AI analyzes his health metrics and suggests the perfect portion size to maintain his optimal physical condition. While you are at work, your dog is not bored. He might be listening to calming audiobooks via his link. You receive a text midday saying he misses you but is feeling secure, keeping you connected even when miles apart. When you return, the reunion is electric. You literally feel his explosion of joy through your own neural implant connection. In the evening, you relax together. He might even make a snarky comment about a cat he sees on TV. As you sleep, you can briefly peek into his dreams, seeing a chase through a meadow projected on your screen. This future is approaching faster than we think, as scientists are already refining the algorithms that make this all possible. Experts predict that within the next decade, basic versions of these translators could become available for household pets everywhere. It will not stop at dogs. Cats, horses, and even birds could eventually join the conversation, broadening our interspecies community. Cats might finally tell us exactly when they want affection and when they demand absolute solitude, preventing many scratches. Horses could warn riders of a slight pain in their leg before it becomes a serious injury, revolutionizing animal care. We must also secure these devices against hacking. Imagine a bad actor taking control of your dog's behavior remotely. Robust security protocols must be established to ensure that the minds of our companions remain private and safe from intrusion. Cost is another factor. Will this create a class divide where only the wealthy can truly understand their animal friends? Ideally, as technology matures, costs will drop, making this profound connection accessible to every pet owner around the world. For the elderly and isolated, this technology could be a lifeline, providing constant, intelligent companionship that truly understands them. Children will grow up learning to respect animals as thinking beings, fostering a generation with deep empathy for all life. This is the promise of the World Decoder, a planet where understanding replaces dominance, and empathy bridges the species gap. We have covered the biological chips, the context-aware AI, and the incredible potential of two-way neural and audio communication. We have also acknowledged the ethical tightrope we walk, balancing the benefits of connection with the sanctity of nature. Now the question turns to you. Would you chip your pet to hear their thoughts, or do you prefer silence? Let us know in the comments below. We are curious to hear if you think this is evolution or intrusion. Regardless of the technology, the bond between human and animal remains one of the purest connections in our existence. Sometimes, even without words, we know exactly what they are feeling. Love, after all, is a universal language itself. But with AI, that love can be articulated, preserved, and deepened in ways our ancestors could have never even imagined. As we step into this brave new world, we carry the responsibility to use this power with wisdom and kindness. The future of interspecies communication is bright, provided we respect the autonomy and dignity of our animal partners, always. Think of the service animals who can now provide verbal directions and safety warnings, saving lives with their enhanced abilities. Think of rescue dogs reporting the exact location and health status of survivors under rubble, making them improved heroes. Security dogs could verbally identify specific threats, removing ambiguity and making our public spaces safer for everyone to enjoy. The possibilities are endless. We are standing on the brink of a cognitive revolution that changes life on Earth. We hope this journey into the mind of your pet has opened your eyes to the wonders of tomorrow. If you enjoyed this exploration, please check out our other videos decoding the mysteries of our rapidly changing world. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update from us. Share this video with every pet owner you know. Start the conversation about what they would ask their pets. We base our speculations on real, cutting-edge science. You can find links to the research papers in the description. The gap is closing. Soon, we will not just look into their eyes, but we will look into their minds. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. The future is speaking, and we are finally ready to listen. This has been World Decoder. Subscribe now to explore more fascinating futures where technology redefines our very human existence. Goodbye.